Kids on the homestead. What are you going to do with them? So every morning we have what we call morning chores. And that is things like tidying up their room, making their beds, which they haven't done yet. And let's face it, they don't always follow through on that one. And that's some of the chores. They also have chores of bringing in logs and stacking up the logs near our fireplace. So it'll be ready either for the next night or to keep it all day long if it's going to be cold. This weekend's going to be cold. We might have a high of about 2 degrees on Sunday. So we might be bringing in logs multiple times. Okay, so in addition to the chores that they all do, like logs and rooms, they each have individual chores. Engineer Bear gets to sweep every morning after breakfast. I'm sorry, this is Sporty Bear. Sporty Bear gets to sweep every morning after breakfast. He also gets to unload the dishwasher after dinner in the evening. Now, Engineer Bear, his job was to water the chickens every day. But because it's winter and we've got their big watering system set up and we don't have any baby chicks that need to be checked multiple times a day, he gets off a little easy in the winter time, which is why I quite often ask him to help with things like taking out the garbage and taking out the compost. Thank you, Engineer Bear. Now, Miss Independent, who is still working on her room right now, her daily chores are to clean the cat litter every morning, and after dinner she sweeps the kitchen. And then there are, other chores as needed, and we'll talk about those later. Because we do teach them to work young, and we set examples and have them help where they can, and the older kids model their chores, sometimes the little ones just randomly pick up a broom and start sweeping. Never a bad thing when they volunteer to do chores. Okay, we sweep and vacuum usually a couple times a week in this front room. And sweep because we bring in a lot of sand and dirt through that front door. And every time the kids bring in logs, we drip little bits of bark all over. And so we've got to really work hard to try to keep the floor clean and keep everything from getting mashed into the floor. So when it's too cold to go outside and do outside chores, working in the garden, animal fences, things like that, we usually have inside chores. And these don't get done during the summer, so by the time snow rolls around, it's really ready to be cleaned again. Deep cleans like this all the time. So today they're washing the table and chair legs. Last week, it might have been the cupboards. 1 week it might be the fridge. And I'm going to go get that away from Baby Bear real quick. Okay, what are we doing?
Smash and fold, smash and fold, smash and fold.
What are we making?
Bread.
Bread.
For Mama.
For Mama? And for you? And to do that, we have to knead the bread. This is called kneading, and what do we do when we knead it?
Fold it around.
Fold it around and
then we eat it.
Okay, it needs to cook before we eat it.
We do eat it.
Are we smashing and folding?
Yeah, we do. I can smash. Smash and fold. Smash and fold. And then got them.
You've got your own apron, huh?
I did like yours.
Yeah, I got that apron when I was not much older than you.
I have an apron like mine. When she got old, she was making a princess and her clothes.
So one of the things that we wanted to do, and one of the reasons why we are living the way we do, up trying to homestead in the mountains on property, is because we want our children to learn how to work, and we want them to learn how to do their things and be self-sufficient and be able to, I guess, be self-starters and finish projects all the way through. And we start when they're little. And if we start now and make them think it's fun and a game, then as they get older, they keep doing it. They already know how, and they know how to work, and they know how to do it, and it's not a surprise for them. And so all of the kids have started making bread when they were pretty much 2 or 3 years old. And yeah, they don't help with all of it, and sometimes we make a big old mess in the kitchen. But they have fun, and they learn to love the process of making bread. And when they're this little, one of the things they love is we get these little tiny loaf pans, and they get to knead their own little piece, smash and fold. Smash and fold, and then we're going to, yeah, you got a big old thing on your hands.
Hey, I got some big old.
Okay, now what we need to do is we need to roll it up into a log.
Roll up into a log.
Yeah.
Roll up to a log. Roll up into a log.
Let me get a little bit more oil.
Don't do it on me.
We are currently making wheat bread with wheat that we just ground in our wheat grinder.
These are.
And so we kind of start to finish this project here. Okay. Hey, don't smash it. We're rolling it into a log.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to put you back down to stand on your chair. There you go. Here we go. We're going to roll it up.
What do you do?
We're going to roll it up into a little log. Don't smash the log, sweetheart. Okay, now are you going to put the log in here? Okay, now we're going to let the bread rise, which means poof up and get bigger.
Guys, look, my bread.
Okay, and this will be her very own bread for lunch. And she'll get it, and they like that. They made it, and then they get to eat it for lunch, and they see that, and they get their reward, and they love that sense of self-accomplishment. I made this, I'm feeding myself, and it helps them enjoy the process a little bit more. So we're going to put this over to rise with the others. Okay, does Engineer Bear want to turn?
I can do it my own self.
You can do it your own self? You want to help some more? We just washed your hands, so oh well, too late. All right, you smash and fold.
Smash and fold. Smash and fold. Smash and fold. Smash and fold. Smash and fold.
Well, don't roll it over there. Let's keep it over here.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Smash and fold.
Good job. All right, so Miss Independent and Sports Bear are out sledding and didn't want to take off all their snow clothes to come in and do a bread. So I am just going to do their breads really quick. And that way they'll each have their own little bread for lunch. So here we have our finished bread, fresh out of the oven, and then rubbed on the tops with butter. And the kids will each be enjoying their own for lunch. How does it taste? So we like to work hard, but we also like to play hard. This is actually a Christmas craft that the kids' aunt and uncle sent them for Christmas, and they are having a good time. We'll see if the whole kitchen is green afterwards.
Put it right there and you win.
Wait, what? No! No!
What do you say?
Good guy!
No, what do you say?
Good guy! Good guy!
No, it's Connect 4.
Good guy!
Probably the most important thing about raising kids is knowing who they are, knowing what they need, what they like, how much they can endure, things like that. Give them fun things to play with. Teach them how to work. And always have them use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. Thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe.